As you may or may not be able to tell, I've been spending the last week or so getting my colours done. Yes, bright red vest top, pink hair, not a good look. I've actually been spending the last week working really freaking hard, which kind of means no time for YouTube. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Anyway, while I've been working quite hard, I've also been away eating and drinking. And I came home and I thought, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all healthy. It's going to be amazing. So I went to the greengrocers and I got some fancy, I don't even know what it is. It might be pak choi, it might be bok choy, it might be choy sim. Do you remember Chris Choi? He was on Watchdog, wasn't he? He was quite hot. I used to fancy him when I was about 13. I can't believe I just admitted that out loud. You don't get Chris Choi off of the old Watchdog. You get some Chinese greens. And I'm going to show you how to cook them now to turn something healthy into something really tasty. Now, of these little sort of spoonly things that I've got, I think each person will need about 2, okay, because they're going to cook down. And remember, I'm being healthy. I want lots of fruit and vegetables. So many. Need a knife. Here it is. And you just cut the pak choi, choy bok, jing tong, I don't know, the stuff into sort of chunky shreds like this. You put that in a colander, because if you've gone to the greengrocer to buy your green vegetables, see what I did there, you will notice that they are probably covered in dirt. So, you don't want to be eating dirt. You may have overindulged, but don't eat dirt. That's a bit excessive. And you give that a good wash. While it's kind of doing its thing, you turn on your wok. Hiya! And you remember at the correct time this time, get your jazzy little wok holder attachment for your cooker onto the ring. Highest heat you've got. And you let your wok heat up and you drain your greens. While your wok's heating up, you combine in a jug, a bowl, a mug, a glass, a vessel of some description, 2 dessert spoons of oyster sauce, not panda sauce, oyster sauce. 1, come on, 2. This is why Delia puts everything in little glass bowls already measured out. I mean, she doesn't have these kind of issues, does it? 2 of the oyster sauce, 2 of soy sauce, light, dark, doesn't really matter, although I would veer towards light, and 2 tablespoons of honey, maple syrup, agave syrup if you're that way inclined. Some kind of liquid sweetness is what you're after. If you really wanted to, like crush up some garlic or ginger and put that in, please don't let the fact that I'm not doing that stop you. If you were thinking about it and you're like, sweet God, why would you do that? Do let me stop that, because, like, that's crazy. Crushing and grating and all of that things for stuff that is essentially an easy dinner. When your wok is nice and hot, mine might be a little bit too hot, I'll let that calm down and just open a window. Oopsie! You add a little bit of oil, just a little drizzle. I'm using sesame oil because I have a house and it tastes of something, so that's what I'm using. If you don't have sesame oil, use normal oil, it'll be okay. Then I'm going to add my greens. Get your spoon ready because you're going to start stirring straight away. This is going to sizzle and steam. You might not be able to hear me. Probably a good thing. As you stir and stir and stir, lovely. Just lovely. Once you've been doing that for about half a minute, once your greens have started to kind of go deeper green, then you add the sauce. If you add it too early, then they just boil. And you don't want that. And that goes. Stir, stir, stir. Stir, stir, stir. And cook it for just like a couple of minutes. While that's just doing its last thing there. Actually get a serving dish. Pretty, as always. Has red and pink. Maybe I did go get my colours done. Who knows? Give that one final stir. Take one of the white bits and taste. I don't know. To see if it's cooked enough for you. I like my green vegetables quite crunchy. Some people don't. Your dinner, your way. And then you transfer the whole lot to a serving dish. And this stir fry sauce can be used for any vegetables, or indeed meat, that you want. Courgettes, peas, chicken, prawns. You get the gist. There you have it. Simple. Ooh, spilled some of my sauce. Green stir fry. See you next time.